Hello everybody, so I'm just going to get started with this and hopefully you guys see the video at some point. But I got a booster box for Wilds of Eldrain, one of my favorite sets. We're going to crack it open today and we're going to see what we get. I think I need to flip my camera real quick. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that looks better. So far, this has been my favorite set when it comes to just rare cards. And then just the artwork. A big stack right here, so I'll just get started. And I'm just going to throw these all on the floor right in front of me. Got a treasure token, a monstrosity, spreading seas. I'll just keep that. Likeness looter, restless cottage. And then we'll just take the little art card and the land, put them right here, and my tokens will go there. Got On an Adventure. Frolicking Familiar. Ooh, an otter. I haven't got one of those before. Regal Bunnycorn, a Fairy Slumber Party. I know these are at least worth a couple dollars. Scarecrow. Stick everything there. And that there. I wonder how everybody's been doing today. You know, if you guys are doing fine or not. Let's see. Can't see my chat log. There it is. So if anybody comments anything, I want to be able to see what's going on. Or see what they're saying. Waste Not. That's a good card. Ooh, a Blossoming Tortoise. That's another decent card. Up the Beanstalk is a really good card. Blossoming Tortoise, yeah, Blossoming Tortoise is a mythic rare. I thought it was a rare for some reason. It's my first time actually really doing something like this, streaming on Twitch. Usually I just stream games or just me playing Magic games or just video games. Hearth Elemental Compulsion. Heart Flame Duelist. Yeah, looks like that's it for this pack. Food tokens. I like the food tokens in this set. They're very... Ooh, we got a Blitter Blossom. I was kind of hoping for one of those. Really happy about that. I lost my train of thought, so I wasn't expecting to get that. Bitter Blossom is a really good card for fairy decks. That's because you get to make a fairy token. If you pay 1 life in your upkeep, so that can get out of hand with the token decks. Ego Drain, Gruff Triplets, nothing else. Really like that artwork for the Bitter Blossom. Ooh, got a Miner's Bane. We'll put this one to the sides because that's a... Ooh, and a foil Blind Obedience. That's nice. Impact Tremors and a Virtue Persistence. Two really good cards. I wouldn't say really good, but they're both definitely really decent. Especially Blind Obedience. I have a non-foil version of that, which is going to get swapped out to the foil version because it looks really nice. Like, I don't know if you guys can see the foiling on this, but it's really, yeah, that looks really good. Ooh, Ravnica at War. Exile all multicolored permanents. That's a really nice board wipe. Spreading Seas, Vampiric Rites, Farsight Ritual. Night Token. Ooh, a Tangled Colony. Copy Enchantment. Stick that right there. So I like to separate all my... actually, I'll just throw it in there because it probably doesn't belong there. Archon of the Wild Rose. And nothing else. Human Token, Break the Spell, Hatching Plans, Apprentice's Folly, Gumdrop Poisoner, and nothing else. Hope everybody's doing good today. Okay, that'll go there. Knights of Sweet's Revenge. Ooh, and an Aggravated Assault. That's a really good card, especially if you play mono red. Extraordinary Journey, Up the Beanstalk. And I just punched my table. Oh, look at this. Far Traveler. Commander creatures you own have at the beginning of your end step exile up to one tapped or target tapped creature you control. That's a nice bling effect. Or blink, not bling. And ooh, and we got an Agath Soul Conjuring. That's a really good card right there. That's a really good card. Can't get anything better than that in this set, besides maybe like a Doubling Season or Ristic Study or Beseech the Mirror, but that's really, really good. Okay, Wicked, Woodland Oculate, got an Oppression, Restless Bovac, I need some water, I'm getting kind of thirsty. Made about halfway through the stack. Let's see what we get for the rest, because some really good pulls so far. Grabby Giant, Raid Bombardment, Gumdrop Poisoner. I definitely have a lot of bulk for this set, because I have opened up a ton. Ooh, Zombie Apocalypse. Return all zombie creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped and destroy all humans. That's just sounds really good. I don't care what anybody says about that. That just sounds like a really good card. Or at least very playable. I wouldn't even say very playable, I say extremely playable. Like, destroying everything that is a human and then just returning all zombies from your graveyard. You can get some pretty nasty zombies in there and then just dump them back out. Rest in peace. Ooh, we got a Virtue of Strength. I think that was the last virtue that I was missing to collect all of them. So that's nice. Now I get the full virtue set. If you tap a basic land for mana, it produces 3 times as much of that mana instead. That's a really strong card, but for 6, 7 to cast it, it's really strong, but also very expensive. Probably ways to get it out there a lot cheaper. Ooh, and an Omniscience. Omniscience. I've been wanting one of those, and I just got it. And that's just ridiculous. I think it's going to go in my dragon deck. It's because it's a 5-color Tiamat, and being able just to play all my dragons that are in my hand for free is really good. The only thing that's going to cause me some problems is the high mana cost, but I'll probably figure out a way to get around that. Crystal Grotto, Impact Tremors, Expel Interlopers. Wow, I can't believe that this box is giving me some really good cards already. And right there at the beginning too. Well, that's probably going to be most of, if not all the hits in this box. So everything else is probably just going to be, and I stand corrected, a Polluted Bonds. Is very just when I started talking, the box just said, nope, there's still a little bit more left in me. And it's an anime version too, which I really do like the anime cards. I want to get all anime cards for all the ones I'll be using, just because I think they look nice. Grim Strider, Intruder Alarm, Devouring Sugar Maul, man, so many good hits already. This has been my best box so far. I honestly don't think I could ask for anything more than getting like a Ristic Study or Doubling Season, but I am very happy with what I got. Arden Veil. Some really nice stuff so far. Unruly Catapult, Vampiric Rites, Mosswood Dread Knight, I believe is $1 or a little bit more. So I'll put him to the side. Especially the showcase version. I'm pretty certain that he is. I could be wrong. And I got an Atali Primal Storm. I did not think that was going to be in here. Yeah, that happened. Dark Tutelage, Hatching Plans, Spellbook Vendor. Man, this box is just all the heat. All of the heat. Was this anything? No, it's just one of those. Unnatural Growth. This is a pretty good card if you, especially if it's just playing mono green. It's going to take you no time at all to get to the 5 mana to play it. And then you're all just dealing double damage to each combat. No reason why you shouldn't run it, especially if you're playing mono green. Unless, you know, you're just all enchantments or something like that. Or that is an enchantment, but like, that's not the route that you're going for. Ooh, and a Restless Fortress. This is going in my other deck. I have one in there. I wanted the full art and a Tyrell Duke of Splendor. But I wanted the full art because I really think it looks nice. And, you know, they're not the greatest cards, but it does help out a little bit. So that you can turn it into a creature if you need to, if you're in a tough spot. Parallel Lives? What is this box? What? I cannot comprehend how many hits that I've just gotten out of this. I thought we for sure were done when, when we got the Soul Cauldron, but here we are still going. This is kind of ridiculous. We got 2 packs left, and I believe that is definitely going to be all my hits. But I cannot be upset about that because I got some amazing hits. Lantern of Insight. Each player, yeah, it's not too bad. Skyburst Tracker, Phyrexian Unlife, Stab Wound, and a Ground Seal. Food Fight. Last one. I'm going to thank this all to my happy-go-lucky little friend here. My aunt gave me this. It's because it's the caterpillar from Bug's Life. So he just does everything with me now. We've got a Giza and Geralf. Taken by Nightmare. Dragon Mantle. A Virtue of Knowledge. Wow, this is just insane. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm just gonna take a quick look through everything I got here. That's a good card. I don't know why I put that there. Let's see. Restless Bowback. Pull that to the side so I do have a spot in my binder for duplicates of those. Same with that Restless Cottage right there. Well, we got a Virtue of Knowledge, a Giza and Geralf, a Parallel Lives, an Omniscience, Virtue of Strength, Agatha's Soul Cauldron, Virtue Persistence, Bitter Blossom, Blossom Tortoise, and these are all my epics for this, or mythics for this pack, which, wow, that's a lot of mythics. Usually get like maybe 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost hit 10 mythics. I don't think I'll ever do that good again. And then on top of that, throw in Polluted Bonds, an Unnatural Growth, an Aggravated Assault. On top of those, that's just it's just really good. Well, thanks to everybody for watching, and this will go up on my YouTube channel. Hopefully I see you guys there. If not, no worries. I'll catch you guys on the next one.